nalanjang thengnerese
ai khoi nek sin ka pe si corona ding ngam si punchi chau khai mai kai da hanna pa le se punchi.
First, the headlines. New interlocutor can break stalemate on Naga peace talks, says TR Ziliang. India logs 27,176 new COVID-19 cases. Active cases dipped to 3.5 lakh. And JEE Main 2021 results announced. 44 candidates score 100 percentile, 18 share top rank. Hello and good afternoon. Welcome to ELITETV English News. This is UTPALA. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government, wear face masks when out in public, wash hands regularly and maintain a minimum distance of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. Now the news in detail. Former Nagaland Chief Minister and NPF leader TR Ziliang has said that the new interlocutor for the Naga peace talks, AK Mishra, can break the stalemate that has hit the talks. Ziliang informed that following NSCN-IM's refusal to sit with RN Ravi for talks on the Naga political issue, AK Mishra was assigned to hold talks with the group. TR Ziliang said there is no doubt that the new interlocutor, AK Mishra, can break the ice as he knows the contention of the NSCN-IM, and added that with Mishra being appointed as interlocutor, the NSCN-IM must now have no issues in regards to resuming talks with the centre. Ziliang further said that the negotiating groups also need to accept centre's decisions to resolve the vexed Naga political issue. He said the appointment of AK Mishra as the interlocutor is a good sign. Meanwhile, a day ahead of leaving for Tamil Nadu to assume the gubernatorial charge of the state, Nagaland Governor RN Ravi has arranged a 100-room patient hostel facility to mitigate the problem of the remote area people of the state who come to Dimapur for medical treatment. RN Ravi conceived the idea of setting up the facility because of the unavailability of affordable lodging facilities for them in Dimapur. RN Ravi has also requested the state government to provide the needed assistance and guidance to the Deputy Commissioner for the early completion of the project. Manipur State Commission for Women celebrated 15th Foundation Day at Hotel Classic Grand, Chingmarong today. As part of the celebration, 2 days socio-cultural and political convention of Northeast women will also be held on the 15th September and 16th September. The celebration witnessed the presence of Chief Minister of Manipur Nongthombam Biren Singh, National Commission for Women Joint Secretary S. Asholi Chalai, Manipur State Commission for Women Chairperson Professor Dr. Binota Mainam, Manipur University Vice Chancellor Professor N. Lokendra Singh, BJP Manipur Pradesh President A. Sharda Devi, and National Organization Secretary Bharat Vikas Parishad New Delhi Suresh Jain as Chief Guest, Special Guest, President and Guest of Honor respectively. Women News Horizon Volume 5 and Song of Manipur State Commission for Women were also released by the dignitaries during the event. In view of Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren Singh's visit for inauguration of various projects in Tamenglong District, Tamenglong DC Armstrong P. Pame today chaired the district level officers at the conference hall of Tamenglong Mini Secretariat. The Chief Minister in his visit to Tamenglong will be inaugurating drinking water projects in Gadai Hills, mini stadium and the football ground, oxygen plant, transit quarters, 50-bedded hospitals, and besides that he will also inaugurate 2 projects in Eklavya Model Residential School, EMRS. Armstrong Palme stressed the need and importance of all the government officials to get vaccinated at the earliest. During the meeting, Armstrong Palme minutely discussed who are not vaccinated from the various departments and directed the head of the departments to get their staff vaccinated. Various government departments also highlighted their various achievements that have taken up during the last 2 to 3 months. In the meeting, it was decided that the various schemes relating with digging of new pond for the beneficiaries under the Fishery Department will be taken up at the earliest. After the meeting, rooms for various government departments were allotted at the mini secretariat building. BJP Kakching Mandal organized a meeting on appointment of page in charge for polling station number 37/11 of Kakching Assembly Constituency at the residence of Morangthem Ibo Chawba Maitei of Kakching Ningthau Lekai. Kakching Assembly Constituency MLA Mayang Lambam Rameshwar also handed out gifts to elderly persons of above 80 years of age of the constituency. MLA Mayang Lambam Rameshwar, BJP Kakching Mandal President Sagaijam Shamjai and polling station number 37/11 of BJP Polling Booth Committee President Morangthem Ibo Chawba Maitei presided the meeting. Speaking on the occasion, MLA Rameshwar said that politics means to know the people's needs and fulfilling them. He added that the BJP Mandal Karyakartas and Booth Committee Karyakartas' job is to make the government aware of the needs of the people, as well as to make sure the people avail the benefits from different schemes taken up by Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Chief Minister N. Biren Singh led centre and state government.
Award Pamadagi, board Lakomatam, the board Lepon in Tole. Nasi Tatari to Hugo Koina, Isagi Poketagi Pesalo Toga, Ching Pirimni, Tilo Pirimni. Sahi Taraum the Makai, where Mobomoina, Ching Kisi, Awatamaputoga, Covid Narami to the Pivangam Gideva. Namaga Supini Gideva. Adu Evatar the leader Sibu, Prazanum Sibamina, leader Ogadra, Natraga Paisanum Sibamina, leader Ogadra.
Former UCM President Yumnam Nabachandra announced as the intending candidate of 32 Wangkhem Assembly constituency for the upcoming 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly election 2022. Nabachandra made the announcement at Wangkhem Assembly constituency polling number 33/12 Faudil Mamang Lekai in presence of a large number of people of the constituency. Speaking on the occasion, Nabachandra said that he will give more focus on the youths by assisting them in whatever way he could, as well as improve the poor living conditions of the people of the constituency. He also said that he will improve the drainage systems of the area. It may be mentioned that polling committees for all Wangkhem Assembly constituency pollings under the auspices of Yumnam Nabachandra were also formed during the event.
Tobung Kundana option and Lady Bocasing, Tasina, Koi, Yamna, Lumna Lobum Toy, Luna, Makoshing Asida, Masamasagi, Mahiga, Tanaba, Adugunaba, Employment Act, P. Habase, Tangai Pati Habase, Ahanba, election Motoni, and Tamzage, Hannibal of the Masida Lady by Kogi Miam Sing Asina, Masamasagi Santok Lambi, Shamjarakanda, Adugunaba, Inazi Londa, Hajabataragadi, self reliant over economy among Mase. Shimbi Langbi Rakanda, Shimbi Rakanda, Nungaya for Kunaima, Nungaya for Badukula Mama, Uhen Bahabasi, Hakanisu Motoni, Lyra by Lyra say, a quickie came the Gi, Mutal Akanda, Nungaya for Bakenda Maka, Uhen Bahabasina, Humsuba, Adukunova, Quickie, Moto Oida, Tamzarakanda, Lakato election, say,
BJP Mahila Morcha Wangkhem Mandal organized a women meeting at polling station number 32/1 Haukam Mamang Lekai and polling station 32/7 Kiam Sifai Amurai Jam Lekai under Wangkhem Assembly constituency yesterday. BJP Manipur Pradesh spokesperson and also the intending candidate of Wangkhem Assembly constituency for the upcoming 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly, Dr. Nimai Chan Luang attended as the chief guest in the meeting. The meeting thoroughly discussed on how to elect BJP candidate to bring Wangkhem Assembly constituency in the race of development. Kamal Sakhi was also formed at the end of the meeting at both the polling stations. Narcotics and Affairs of Border Police along with District Police have successfully registered 4 cases since 13 September this year. 2 individuals were arrested in Sugnu Bazaar with 5.684 kgs of opium. The opium peddlers have confessed that they sell the seized opium to an individual at rupees 1 lakh per kilo. On the other hand, one person has been arrested from North AOC with 10,000 tablets of suspected WY tablets weighing 1.172 kilograms. On investigation, the arrestee revealed that he procures the contraband tablets from Kiamgai Oinam Lokan and also in his way to Dimapur to deliver the drugs to his brother-in-law in West Bengal. Another individual was also arrested from Palel Lamkhai along with 45 soap cases containing heroin number 4 concealed in charcoal bags carrying in a diesel auto, and 3 individuals coming from More in a Toyota Fortuner were arrested along with 65 soap cases of suspected heroin number 4. Preliminary investigation is underway, Narcotics and Affairs of Border Police added. India reported 27,176 below 30,000 new COVID-19 cases for the 4th consecutive day. COVID-19 deaths also dropped below 300. India's overall COVID-19 tally increased to 3,33,16,755 with fresh infections, according to data from the Union Health Ministry on Wednesday. India's COVID-19 death toll also increased to 4,43,497 as the country witnessed 284 fatalities in the last 24 hours. The number of active COVID-19 cases has declined to 3,51,087 and now accounts for 1.05% of total cases in the country. As many as 38,012 patients have recovered from coronavirus in the last 24 hours, taking the total recoveries to 3,25,22,171, the Health Ministry said. Meanwhile, Mizoram on Wednesday reported 1,185 new COVID-19 cases, 317 less than the previous day, with the tally increasing to 74,068, an official statement said. The statement issued by State Information and Public Relations Department that deals with COVID-19 update said that the state also reported 2 more fatalities in the last 24 hours that took the death toll to 246. The single-day positivity rate dipped to 12.65% from 16.39% on the previous days, as the 1,185 fresh cases were detected from 9,368 sample tests. At least 240 children, 5 Central Reserve Police Force Jawans, and a healthcare frontline worker were among the newly infected people, the statement said. Mizoram now has 13,525 active cases, while 60,297 people have recovered from the infection, including 1,024 people on Tuesday. The recovery rate among COVID-19 patients is 81.40% and the death rate is 0.33%. It's time for a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Kaya lo sandribo. As karanga na sasi na harago.
Kaya noy sibo, kaya siya pinay sibo.
Hima. COVID ki vaccine kap thok se na ngana du phas na hai ni dudi.
Ay haksang kasi tog de. Ay kapoy. Nate, haksang kasi tog do ba inguni da kapo kay kada no. Ay kapoy hai sin.
Tamo, narak dringai dana. Isana hane sexual ho na phatro. Kap thok na phatabra ba.
Hoyare, section mana dum kapuro. Ay kapoy.
As khangdre da. Kamai ngana do no khangdre. Phare, adu de ai chalu khige. Pungo, mama inda kapuge ko, papa ga leramo.
COVID-19 laisat asigi ngak thong bagi damak COVID ki vaccine kapna laisat asigi mari lena ba laina laisat singdagi ngak thok sabangami masida natana laisat asina sanghandana bagi damak matam gi sarkarna pirappa sana kangon sing aikhoi ngakna satminarasi Cowin apps ta register to biduna adom su suksoi soidana vaccine asi kapthokpi COVID ki vaccine kapthokuna COVID laitaba iram damu heminarasi
Aikhoi vaccine kaplese
Rohan Film, cyclist and philanthropist na Cycling for Humanity campaign gi makada kunai asigi sotharaba kanglup singbu tengbang duna lakli. Reading e-ride na paikhat chariba one household one e-scooter campaign asidasu hena mapungfa na ba mating pangminas.
Manipur gumba pikraba state asidadi ekoina chachok chashin tawriba jaga singsi khutna lamba pumba jaga da ngakto maram aduna mayam gi damakta leijare environmental friendly oiriba adongi perfect partner e-scooter. One household, one e-scooter. High-level campaign asida mayam khudimagsu sharuk yaminasi.
For more queries, please visit our showroom at Sangai Pronin Temkol, Moirang Patlo or Thabal Athokpam. And do visit our website arambai2020.com or arambai2020.
Welcome back. You're watching ELITETV English News. A record 44 candidates have scored 100 percentile in the 4 editions of JEE Main 2021, results of which were declared by National Testing Agency yesterday late evening. 18 candidates shared the All-Indian Rank 1, the National Testing Agency said. Overall, 9,34,602 students had appeared in the exam. In 2020, 24 students had scored 100 percentile. Thane police have rescued a 9-year-old boy who was kidnapped for a ransom of 40 lakh rupees on September 8 and arrested the 4 accused. The accused had befriended the boy by playing cricket with him and giving him chocolates and candies, police said. The accused knew the boy's family. One of them was the father's business partner, the police added. Information is being received that Taliban terrorists kidnapped an Indian citizen of Afghan origin at gunpoint in Kabul, the capital of Afghanistan. Indian World Forum President Puneet Singh Chandok gave this information. According to the information, the kidnapped Indian citizen is identified as Bansari Lal and his family lives in Faridabad, Haryana. Bansari Lal does business of pharmaceutical products in Kabul. He was going to the shop with his staff around 8 a.m. on Tuesday when his car was hit from behind. After this, the terrorists kidnapped him and the staff at gunpoint. 50-year-old Bansari Lal belongs to the Sikh community. According to sources, Bansari Lal and his employees were badly beaten up. The staff members managed to escape from the clutches of the kidnappers. Local investigative agencies have registered a case of his kidnapping and the search is on for him. According to information received from sources, the Indian Ministry of External Affairs has been informed about this matter. An appeal has been made to the government for immediate intervention in this matter. U.S. General Mark Milley secretly called China's General Li Zongcheng twice over concerns then President Donald Trump could spark a war with China around elections, according to a new book by journalists Bob Woodward and Robert Costa. Milley sought to assure Zongcheng the U.S. was stable and if there were to be an attack, he would alert him ahead of time. Manchester United suffered a 2-1 defeat against Swiss club Young Boys, while Barcelona lost 0-3 to Bayern Munich in their respective Champions League openers. In his second match since returning to United, Cristiano Ronaldo scored his 3rd goal and also equaled Iker Casillas' record Champions League appearances tally of 177 games. Robert Lewandowski and Thomas Müller scored for Bayern. Let's take a look at the headlines once again. New interlocutor can break stalemate on Naga peace talks, says T.R. Ziliang. India logs 27,176 new COVID-19 cases. Active cases dipped to 3.5 lakh. JEE Main 2021 results announced. 44 candidates score 100 percentile, 18 share top rank. That's all for now. Thank you for watching ELITETV English News. Stay safe and have a nice day.